It's wow. Those like old movie posters you got stuck up around your room?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I love cinema. So it's actually, when you said movie posters, it's cinema.
Oh wow. Oh sorry. God, look at me coming in here like a Philistine. God.
Yeah, that's yeah, don't be embarrassed. Don't be, if you could take your shoes off, that'd be great.
Oh, sorry. Jeez. No, you're right. I'll just put them outside the door in the hallway.
Just in the
Yeah.
That'd be great.
No, I was thinking about taking them off, but then I got nervous and didn't ask.
I don't like to create a particularly hospitable space. That's why I've just been staring at you for 15 minutes whilst you stood in my door.
Yeah, I noticed on your bedroom door you've got a no entry sign.
Yeah.
Is that kind of, that's not ironic with you then?
No. It's no entry is like a default setting unless I sort of want you to come in, and it's kind of up to you to know that.
Oh, okay. So you still haven't decided. So I'm still.
No, it's very clear. I told you to take your shoes off, therefore you're coming in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Please stop loitering in the doorway, please.
Oh, thank God. God, no, just I just don't not getting any clear signals here, so I'm not sure what to do.
I get really annoyed when you ask.
There's just, I can see the photos on your wall.
Yeah.
Of you kind of scowling into the camera.
Yeah. I went to all of the most beautiful places in the world. And I had my friend Mike take my picture of me just looking really disapproving at all of these. I blew through my savings.
We cut to the Eiffel Tower where Mike is taking pictures of this person. Maybe try one with a smile?
Tell me to smile one more time, Mike. I dare you to tell me to smile one more time.
It's just, I'd love to have some happy memories of this trip, and I don't think we're going to have any.
Mike, I said yes. Okay?
Yeah,
I said yes. I'm wearing the ring. The ring is in the picture. Please, just take the photo the way I want to take the photo.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm worried that this feeling is going to last for the rest of our marriage.
Are you unhappy with that concept?
Yes, I'm unhappy, and I'd like us to have at least one happy photo from our engagement trip to Paris. Click. No, I mean, that one was kind of neutral.
Okay. If you take it really fast, then I'll try really hard not to roll my eyes. Is that cool?
Yeah. I've got it on the super speed shutter.
Super, great.
Okay.
Because I roll my eyes real fast. You know that.
Okay. Are you smiling? You don't look like you're smiling.
I'm photo ready.
You don't. You look like you've just sat in a wet patch. Like there's a bench and you've sat in it and it's wet. You look annoyed.
I just did the slowest blink I've ever done. That's how that statement made me feel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you in any sort of particular terms how you make me feel.
Okay.
Because I feel like that information's for me, not for you, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm just weird. I'm going to be in this weird gray zone for the next 45 years of my life, and it's stressful. I'll be honest with you, it's pretty stressful not knowing where I stand.
I don't want to explicitly hear how you feel. I don't want that information.
Oh, you don't want that information coming from me either?
No.
Okay.
Ambiguity makes me pleased. It's what gets me up in the morning and gets my rocks off.
We cut to the wedding day at the church where the priest is marrying these two. And do you take this man, Mike, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
legally affirmative.
Okay, good. Do you want to marry this man and in sickness and health be with him for the rest of your life?
It is very apparent by my presence.
I'll be honest with you, the church needs we got pretty strict rules about this. There's a lot of, we want to avoid sort of sham marriages or marriages that aren't really consented to. So I'm going to need you to say, I do, or just a strong yes.
Yes. Is
Okay,
that
now I feel like you're just saying yes because I asked you to say yes. I think, I tell you what, here we go. How about this? How about you say yes and look happy?
That's not really going to work for me. We cut to Mike and this character looking into the face of their newborn child.
Oh, look at his little nose.
Yeah, that is a baby. That is our baby.
Our baby.
Yeah.
A precious little bundle of joy who's only an hour old. And he's so cute and he's so happy. And look, he's look, he's smiling.
Actually, he's not smiling. That is gas. He is full of gas after he fed. So you should be a little.
I think he's happy to see you. I think he's looking into his mother's eyes and saying, "There she is. There's the woman I love."
I don't want you to project your emotional baggage onto our child.
I'm going to take a photo of the baby while he's smiling, so I've got this happy memory.
He's not smiling. Please don't exploit his photo face.
You want to look into his eyes and I'll take a photo of the two of you.
I'm
both smiling.
I'm looking at the baby just because babies need looking at. Otherwise, they die, Mike.
I just want to make sure that we have at least one happy memory, because at our engagement party, at our engagement trip, we didn't get any happy memories. And at the wedding photographer stormed out because he couldn't capture any happiness in our photos. And now I think this is our last opportunity to have a happy memory.
This is it?
I think this is a pretty strong contender, the birth of our baby.
This feels like a big milestone to you?
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, how does it make you feel? Maybe a little proud, a little.
Well, I just had a baby, so I'm quite sweaty.
I would have said glowing.
Please don't project that onto me.
Sorry, you're right. I'm glowing.
Yeah. You can glow all you like over there. If you're asking me how I am, I'm sweaty and a little sore, and I could do with a Coke Zero.
We cut back to the original scene. So I see you're into cinema, so and I saw your ad on Gumtree selling the full set of Terminator DVDs.
Yeah.
I guess they're still available. I'm here to, if you got them.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to them. They are on the coffee table, 4 feet to your right.
Okay.
They are extended cuts. They have multiple featurettes, including but not limited to commentaries and interviews.
Oh.
I believe something by the cinematographers of all three films.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
That's great. I'm a big Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. I've got almost everything of his on DVD. I've got Terminator. I've got Conan the Barbarian. I've got Predator. I've got Commando. I've even got his original documentary, Pumping Iron.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't care about anything you're saying. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. It's really hard to read.
Yeah.
Whether I should be here or not. I've taken my shoes off.
Yeah.
I'm standing just at an awkward distance into the room.
Yeah. You decided to just flagrantly ignore my no entry sign.
You made me a cup of tea and then poured it down the sink.
Yep.
I mean, that to me, I was having trouble reading that, so I feel like I'm babbling at the moment. Is what I'm saying.
What's your favorite takeaway?
Oh, KFC.
Cool. I'm going to order some KFC and just get it sent to a different location.
Okay.
I don't want to hear how that makes you feel. That's just what I'm doing. Okay.
Can I just clarify some details?
Yeah, sure.
What location?
I will text that to you 20 minutes after it's arrived.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. How should I pay for the DVDs?
Just
Cash,
yeah,
bank
sure.
transfer.
What suits you?
It's a bank transfer.
Yep, great. Let's do it.
Okay.
I've never been happier.
I mean, you look, I'll be honest, right now you look exactly the same as all of your photographs on the wall of all of the big life moments in your life. There's you graduating.
Yep.
And you look stern and kind of, then there's you, that looks like your wedding day. I mean, you're the one in the white wedding dress, but you don't look happy. So I'm not really sure if that's is that your wedding day?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
It is very obviously my wedding day.
And there's you with the birth of your son.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I assumed son. I assumed it was a boy. Were you happy about that?
Yes, it was a moment in my life that I have been told is momentous.
Okay. And there looks like there's a picture of you at a family reunion, and everyone in the family, I'm not sure if they're happy to be there or not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why do you think you're entitled to that information? Like my emotional information, that doesn't belong to you. That's
Oh, I think, okay, I'll level with you. I'm an anthropologist, and I study human interaction, and you are the most interesting individual I've ever met. I would like to study you.
How did you know where to find me?
Oh no, I know I didn't. I'm here for the DVDs. I just realized that you're a very interesting human being, and I'd love to meet you, spend time with you and your family.
I don't like to look at these photos. I like to keep them there just so that people get a good snapshot into the person I am.
They do not offer that information at all.
But I am noticing that you are in some form or another in the background of every one of these photos. Initially, I just thought I was being haunted, but now I am seeing a man trying to buy DVDs from me, and I am noticing that you have been following me for some time.
All right, fine. You want to know what it is? We went out on one Tinder date 15 years ago, okay? And I thought it went pretty well, okay? And then afterwards I messaged you and you sent back a very ambiguous message, and it has been haunting me ever since as to whether or not you had a good time on that date. I mean, was it something I did? Did we go to the wrong restaurant? Did I talk too much about Terminator and Arnold Schwarzenegger? Pumping Iron is a good and interesting documentary.
I'm going to level with you. I'm going to use your words and say I'm going to level with you.
Oh.
Close the door.
Okay.
That was the single best night of my life.
Oh my God.
I'd never had tapas before. Your
delightful.
eyes are like two Norwegian swimming pools.
Thank you.
You speak beautifully of cinema.
I hear that a lot.
Pumping Iron was an amazing documentary.
Wasn't it?
And I cared so deeply that I felt my heart skip beats.
I knew it.
I went into the bathroom just to gasp.
Wow, really? Well, maybe you'd like to gasp now and I could capture this happy moment.
I'm going to close the blinds just because as long as this is just for you. This is an emotional response I am gifting to you for your reference only.
I'm going to take a photograph and capture this facial expression forever.
Okay,
I'm going to capture this moment of true happiness.
great.
Is it happening? Are you doing it?
I'm just gearing up.
Okay.
Just
when you're doing it, give me some kind of other signal,
okay.
like raise your hand or something, so I know that you're expressing happiness, because right now I'm getting a certain sense of annoyance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually making me really anxious as well, like having to be very overt about the way I'm feeling and putting that into the outside bits of my body is really is a lot for me.
That's okay. Yeah, I understand. No, I don't understand.
I'm an enigma. Yes.
You are.
Yeah.
You are. And that's why I've been so compelled for the last 15 years.
I'm going to give you a wee countdown, okay?
Okay, brilliant. I mean, that's great.
Cool. I'm going to go from 6.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
What? 6? Who
6.
goes from 6?
6. I go from 6. I'm an enigma.
6. Okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I'm not really getting it.
That was huge. What's wrong with you?
No, that was you look a bit stern. Should I put my shoes on and leave? Is that what you want?
No, I'm being very clear. No, I want to share this moment with you. I want to give you a great big smile so that you know exactly how I felt those many moons ago.
I've pushed you too much.
No.
I've done too much. I've tried too hard too quickly. I apologize.
No,
I apologize.
No, please don't open the door.
I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I should go. I have 20 pounds. I can give you that for the DVDs.
You've just thrown at me in pound coins. That's a lot.
Yes. I'm going to put my shoes on and leave. And if you could text me the location of that KFC, then I'll leave a happy man, satisfied.
Well, as long as you tell me you're happy, then I guess I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm happy. Scene.